Okay, you guys. So I've been talking about lack of confidence, and lack of confidence also is rooted in a lot of times our low self-esteem or our lack of belief that we are capable to sell whatever service, product, or business, right? Whatever's going on in your business. And believe it or not, everybody wants to make it about the process and the strategy, the sales process, the sales strategy, knowing what to say, how to say it, price it, all these things. And in fact, those things are necessary, but it also is just as important for you to actually understand that you bring your whole self to your business. You bring your whole self to your sales process, your sales strategy when you're engaging with a client, when you're pitching. So I'm going to give like 3 quick tips on like how to overcome the lack of self-esteem and the lack of confidence that we often face that sometimes we just don't want to admit, right? So 1, daily affirmations and positive self-talk, and I believe in prayer, right? Being able to actually focus on those things and actually focus on turning your negatives into a positive. Now listen here, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not about toxic positivity and acting like everything's okay when it's not. However, I am about you working on yourself, and personal development and shifting your mindset are absolutely critical when you are trying to do anything that you're not comfortable with, or it's new to you, or you feel like you've been failing at. Right? Another piece of that is seeking the support from mentors or coaches. You need people in your corner. You need to be learning and growing from people who have gone before you have the skill set and the wisdom that you don't have. And the third thing is, when it comes to sales and your mindset, is gradual exposure to sales and self-promotion situations where you're having to sell, you're having to talk about yourself, you're having to pitch yourself. You're never going to learn how to do that if you're not putting yourself in those situations and actually practicing it. I hope those 3 things help, and just know that you bring your whole self to your business, to your sales process, your sales strategy, so you also must improve yourself.